Hello, Chris here. Now that we've discussed what security is, let's take a moment to talk about how we approach security. First of all, approaches to security can be broken down into four main categories. The way that I like to remember them is called the 4Ds. 1, deter; 2, delay; 3, detect; and 4, document. So let's get into that. The first category is deterrence. This is everyone's favorite category because the best security incident is the one that never happens in the first place. It's all about lowering our risk of an incident. A few examples are visible cameras, a clean exterior of your home or business, strategic lighting at night, and not walking alone at night, if at all possible. The second category is delay. If a bad guy has targeted you, your home, or your business, the best strategy to start with is to delay him. Sometimes, simply delaying an attacker can change his or her mind. Some examples include window film, deadbolts, window bars, locking your doors and windows, or in the event of a fire, simply closing the interior doors to slow down its progression. The third category is detection. Detection is pretty straightforward. We want to make sure that we know when an incident occurs and as soon as possible after it has occurred. Paired with detection is notification. Not another D, but we'll work with it anyway. We want to know that someone has entered our home or business. We want to make sure that we are not walking into a dangerous situation. And we want the appropriate responders notified as soon as possible, whether it's us as the homeowners in the event of a flood, or the fire department in the event of a fire, or the police if there are bad guys in our home. The last category is documentation. We need to document what happened and be able to provide that to the relevant people, such as the insurance company to support a claim, or the police for the prosecution of a crime. Finally, the most important thing to remember is that security is about layering defenses. You need to take as many steps as possible to protect your family, yourself, and your property. And while we're on the subject, we want to make sure that you're taking steps across all four of the Ds. You don't want to put all of your eggs in the basket of deterrence and fail to account for delay, detection, and documentation. For example, layering your approach to security is the key to living a more secure life. Thanks.